Hi everybody, how's it going? Bow tie to me. How are you? Slán agus band go lair. Ciao. So it is the late afternoon, and it's Monday late afternoon, and I am there for Chow at the moment. We had our mates over last night, and it was lots and lots of fun. But of course, I drank way too much, so I'm suffering for it now. I've that sort of seedy, hungover feeling, tired behind the eyes. Woke up last night at like 12 o'clock, and we went, after our mates left, we went to lie down for half an hour, and both of us fell fast asleep until 12 o'clock. And then we woke up. I woke up with fierce indigestion and took a couple of Galveston and drank about 7 pints of water, and then went back to sleep. Well, let the dogs out for a wee, and then got back to sleep, and woke up at 5 this morning by the dogs. So feeling a bit rough now this morning, but it was good fun. We had a really good laugh, and it's a lovely place to have guests over. But so what we have been doing today, Fabio has been running me ragged. I'm like a puppet on a string. So I just cleaned the pool. Well, I mean, I've cleaned the top of the pool. I haven't done the bottom because I still don't know how to bloody work the hoovery thing for the bottom of the pool. But we've been doing loads of things inside, hanging our pictures and stuff, so I'm going to show you that now. So those two pictures are there now up in the wall. And then the next one is a picture of my mother painted by my uncle Tommy Cullen, who's a famous artist in Ireland. And we put our stag's head up here in the corner, which, before anybody writes, is not real. It is, I think, ceramic or plastic or something like that, but it's not real, but we love it. And there's the hangover head and me. That hangover. And we're just going to keep on putting up pictures around the walls just to get them out of the way. And then we bought a shelving unit to go up here, which will house all of our knickknacks and shit that that we love, that are knickknacks. And then in the hallway we put up our big huge painting. Unfortunately, that's the only place it'll fit, because the walls in the sitting room are just covered in windows, which is lovely, but I quite like it there. I think it's nice, and we're going to put up more of our art around here and have it sort of like an art gallery, if you like. So all good and going well. Fabio got a little Unity thing there for his bathroom, and we put up these pictures here, which I think looks really nice. Fabio's idea. They were left behind here, and we really liked them, but they look nice there. And then we went down to get our new car, which was supposed to be here today, but is now coming tomorrow. Can't remember why. I was sort of a bit hungover at that stage and wasn't really listening. Hi, Judy. And there's the next picture. That's a picture of my mother, Patricia Boylan, Pat Boylan, who died last year. 2 years ago? 2 years ago. So that was painted by my uncle, her twin brother.
Give me the Hoover.
And I need a coffee. Oh my god, I'm very hungover. That way. No, that way. That way more. More. Back again. There you go. That looks beautiful there.
So, get me something to cut.
Cut.
Yeah. from there, please.
Or what about, look, that there. This. No, it's too, no, it doesn't look good there at all. No. No, it just doesn't look good there.
I'm just having. Let me have a say, please.
I think that would look lovely on that wall. I think that, like, why don't we do that?
Because that does not fit there, kind of. That's why.
No, okay, we'll put that somewhere else. But I think that
It goes much at the center of the picture, so that's going to be much lower.
so this would be lower. That would be lower. Yeah, but then we could put the second one there as well, couldn't we?
Okay, let's move around. Take that off.
No, it's the same. It's hitting off the curtain.
It's going to be shite.
Yeah.
So put that back there.
We're putting that back.
Yeah.
Can we not try this there?
Okay.
That's beautiful there. That's really nice there, Fab. It looks really good with the couch. It's really nice.
Okay.
Like a really
what
nice.
about these?
I don't know. We could put that back in our bedroom.
Okay. Do you wanna-
Over here, I think. There.
Okay. Move it.
You hold it, I'll put it down.
It's another course.
It won't go there, Fab. It's too big.
Yeah, it's too big to be here.
Yeah.
Unless it was exactly here.
No, Fabby, people keep on making it. Put it here. Or hold on. Take that down and put it there. There you go.
No, Ken, it's too small. You're gonna have,
I think can we have a look?
Okay.
Because it's like a continuation of this picture, you know?
Hold here. I think it's gonna be.
Well, let's just have a look.
Yeah, but the thing is, this is too in the middle. It's gonna be too high up there. Put all of these. The holes are there. Put all of these things in place right now, please.
Okay. Move out of the way, Linus. I know, I'm sorry, but you can't. If you keep following me everywhere, I'm going to stand on you.
Move everything else in the way they were before. And it's not one.
So then just put them hanging up behind the thing.
Yeah, I think they are exactly the size that we need there, because the bedside lockers are wider.
And where are we going to put the other two?
Somewhere else, they don't need to be connected. They are slightly different anyways.
What do you think? Do you like? Don't mark the wood. Hey, do you want me to take this out of the way? There you go. Good evening, good night, Boa Taji. Feeling a little bit better. Thankfully, my hangover is abated a bit. Tomorrow I'll just feel a bit like seedy, and the next day suicidal, and the next day I should be back to normal. But we've been doing loads today in the house here in the beautiful hills of the Algarve. I'll show you. We went and we got shelves which go all the way up to the roof, because I am a knick-knacker person. I love me Snickers snackers. As I've told you, I love to collect things and to see them on display, so we've just got a shelving unit just to put all of my crap, really. You know, some of them are really nice, some of them are, you know, they're all stupid things, but just from our travels and you know, reminders of our 20 years together. The dog keeps on peeing everywhere, which is really annoying. And I'm just putting stuff away in the kitchen, and yeah, we're generally just trying to get the place together. Fabio will be going working on the 7th. He's gone nearly for a month. So I will be, my work kicks in on the 7th actually. So I've busy summer ahead with weddings and all that sort of things, you know. Sorry, you can't see me. All that sort of thing. So yeah, so I will keep you updated each day. Hopefully I'm going to get to some gardening. I'm going to get to some, you know, putting my own stamp on the whole compound, the boiling compound. So yeah, that's it for this evening. I'll show you what we've been up to, and I'll talk to you soon. So just putting away all of our delf and bits and pieces, and God, you just don't realise how much packaging you use when you are moving. So just putting all that away. And then so there is the shelves. So it's just a fairly cheap units, but it'll look really nice once I put all the stuff on it, all of our bits and bobs on it, which I'll probably start this evening. My husband put them up. His back is killing him, isn't it? Yeah. So there you go.
Oh. Come here.
Yeah. Bom dia, boa tarde, tudo bem? How are you? It's good to be with you. Can I just say thank you so much to everybody who's applying to our my little YouTube videos. It's really nice to see, and thank you for the kind words. It's really lovely, and some people are saying you have great taste and all this stuff, and it's like, thanks a million. We just put up crap. We just put into the rooms what we like, and what as I've told you before, I'm a real I love to look at things and see, oh, that reminds me of my mum, or that reminds me of my dad, that reminds me of my friends, or that reminds me of a time when we were on holiday, or blah blah blah. So I love all of that in front of me. I like to be able to see it. I know people like to hide things away or put things in boxes and then take them out every so often. I'm not one of them. I'm much more sort of look at the thing. I like to see them, or it's like a painting. We've chosen the paintings in the sitting room, which are, a lot of them are from we've bought over the years, but also were left to me. My uncle Tommy Cullen, who's an Irish artist, he was my mother's twin brother, and my mother left me some of his paintings in her will, which was really kind of her, and I love them, and I love to look at them as well, and just to see, when I look at them, all the memories come back of why I love them, etc. And where they were hanging in the houses we've been in, and we've moved quite a few times in my childhood, and where exactly they were, and how yellow they got as the time went on, because my whole family smoked. So the paintings just used to become more yellow as I got older. But we actually brought them. Fabio and I brought them to Lisbon, and we got them cleaned. So they've been de-yellowed, although they're still quite yellow. But it's just, you're never going to get rid of the base nicotine. But anyway, so thank you very much for your kind words. It's lovely to know, and please follow and subscribe and all of that stuff. So I'm going to show you what we're up to. So Fabio's been in the kitchen. We got those tile thingamajig sticker tile things, because we didn't want to take down the tiles, and Fabio's putting those up at the moment, and then I'm just going through all of our fucking knickknacks and shit and stuff. Oh my god, there's just so much of it. So I'm just basically putting everything away. The weather's pretty miserable. It's not miserable, it was miserable for here. It's been going to be like this for the week apparently, which is fairly unusual in May, but there you go. And Fabio's off very soon, so I'll be here on my own, making my own amusement. And then I can get stuff really done with the house, and I've put everything up. I've put decorations up. I've put all the knickknacks and stuff up, but I know I'll change them all around when Fabio leaves, because I'm never happy. I'm never satisfied. If I see something that just doesn't suit, I just get rid of it. But I'll show you what we're up to now. So these are boxes of stuff. My Barbies. I have a Barbie thing. They're my Barbies. They're going downstairs for a while until I decide what the hell I'm going to do with them. Look at all the boxes. So that's pretty much everything we've taken out today. And then you can see here, so Fabio's been putting the green tiles on the wall, which I have to say look really good. I love them. There's the original tile here, and that's the other tile. So unfortunately we need one more pack of them. Fabio thought we had enough, but we don't. But I think they look really, really good. We like them anyway. And then in the sitting room, it looks like a bomb site. Looks like a bomb site. It is a bomb site, but that's because I've been unwrapping everything. And then we put up our shelving unit there, and I've been choosing what I want on it. So just as I said, our knickknacks will be in one area and one area only. These are going to come out, but I've been doing that pretty much all day. It's just sorting out what the hell I want, and what's good. Like, so the girl there, she's new. She's from our trip to Mexico. and lots of different things on it. Oh. There are cake toppers from our wedding. Lots of fashion books and stuff like that. And I like to read autobiographies, which I now listen to. And yeah.
That's where Tommy's painting.
Yeah, the paintings are going to go to paint these paintings here. Tommy's paintings are going to go up here.
Too high up, can I put that tree there?
No, they're coming down. I'm just put them in the way for you. They're the only plants that are here beside the chair. But yeah, so this is the state of the place. But it's getting there. My back is killing me because I've been carrying very heavy boxes. And then just here into the hallway. It's just putting up stuff here in the shelves. All DVDs and stuff. And then putting more crap in here. Jesus, there's just so much of it. And Fabio last night did that. I don't know if I showed that, I'm not quite sure. But put one of our Graham Nuttall prints up there, which Graham gave us, which is very kind of him. And his beautiful wife, Ruth, God rest Graham, he passed away a couple of years ago. And then into the bedroom. Not sure if we showed you that, but I'm showing you again. So we've put one of my images from my work up there. Now it's crooked and it needs to be risen a bit. We're going to put it up a little bit higher. But Fabio tried to do it on his own and it's a bit crooked. So that's the bedroom, and the bed's not made. Mortified. So that's basically what we've been doing today. It's all inside, all about the house, all about trying to get this, but I'm going to get this room cleared. So I'll show you later on. I'll get this room completely cleared and you can see the finished result at the end. There. Bom dia, boa tarde, tudo bem? How are you? Good evening. So we are nearly finished. Well, I'm nearly finished with the sitting room. So it needs to be cleaned and the carpet needs to be moved and needs to be cleaned. And there's still some fucking boxes, believe it or not, like still boxes, and still some things need to be hung up on the wall. But I'm just going to give you a little preview of the apartment. I keep on looking here and it makes me look cross-eyed. I have to stop doing that. So I'm going to show you. So here we go. So there, the chairs that have been covered, they're white, so they're going to go back to being covered in a minute because the dogs will destroy them and we'll uncover them. We're turning into those people who, you know, have plastic on their furniture. No, but there you go. There is our sitting area, the sitting room basically. And the carpet we're keeping, it has to be moved over a bit, but we're also going to just deep clean it. I've got a steam cleaner, like look at here. I have a steam cleaner, but it's a really nice carpet. And I know it's a bit old-fashioned, but I like a bit of old-fashioned. As you can see, I have a mix of old-fashioned and modern. And then the seating area. So these pictures and these pictures are still to be put up. But the table, I think, looks really nice. That whole area, I love I forgot I had these. These are just little vases I got from fucking, I don't know, Homa or somewhere like that. I can't remember. They weren't expensive, but I forgot I had them and they look good with the green. And I think, Linus, what are you up to? What are you doing? You can't pee in here. No peeing in here. So yeah, so then there's the behind the dining room table. And then my piece de resistance is fucking figuring out what the hell to put on our bookshelf. And as I've told you before, I love my knickknacks. And I just think it's great for us. I really like it because it's all neat and tidy, but also lots of knickknacks. Our burner we're keeping to see what the winter's like here with the burner. I don't know what I'm going to do there. But then my two Uncle Tommy paintings are going up here. And so on. So there's my Uncle Tommy paintings. They're going up here. And it's thankfully because there's a big bloody mark on the wall. But yeah, so that's the sitting room pretty much done. I was going to say done and dusted, but it's not done and dusted. Because you've got all those boxes still. And then into the kitchen. The kitchen just looks so much bigger and is so much bigger without that table in the middle of it. It's very much a functional kitchen. I've got loads of I like to cook, so pots and pans and everything. But thank God for these units here and the island, because we definitely needed room to put stuff. And Fabio did an amazing job with these stick-on panel thingamajigs, but he's to finish it off, which he'll do when he comes back. And there's the pantry with all pantry crap. So I haven't really done anything with outside. It still looks like a giant big old mess. The only thing is my hose, the power hose. We tried to plug it in yesterday and for some reason it didn't work. So I'm a bit worried that it's broken or maybe a fuse is gone or something like that. So we'll have a look at it. But God, we really need the power hose because it needs to be done out there. If not, we're going to have to buy another one, which is just more bloody expense. So we are now off to get our new car. We bought a new car. Because of where we live, we thought it necessary to get a 4x4. So we bought a hybrid 4x4. I can't remember the name of the car or the make of the car. It's a Chinese car. It's really beautiful. It looks like a fucking spaceship. So we have to collect that at 4 o'clock today, and then we're going over to our mate's house for some dinner. And then we'll be back, and then I'll be back into the grind of trying to get this place looking okay. I have a couple of trials coming up this week in a wedding. So there you go. Tell me what you think. Do you like the decor? Do you like what we've done with the place? If you don't, well, fuck off, because there's nothing you can do about it. But we'd love to know what you think of the place. So I'll talk to you later. Good evening, so we're at the good evening cock going off. So we're at the car dealers to get the new car. I'm going to show it to you. It's the new car. I don't know if the ribbon comes with it, but there you go. Nice. Nice car. With the bag of our crap in the back. It actually moves to your position. It's like a fucking robot. So all the controls and everything, it's like a cockpit. So it's a hybrid. 140 kilometers with electricity, and then you switch over to gas, but you very rarely would use that because it electrifies the car as it's going, I believe. Beautiful car.
So the car is on now.
Yeah.
Okay, you know the car is on when here appears ready.
Okay.
But if you try to accelerate and just drive off, you will not be able to until you put yourself